Everything is all right.
Yes.
We are live.
We are live.
Happy Sunday,
Hello,
everyone.
hello, hello.
We are back, and we are happy to be back on episode 33.
Wow.
We have a
Yes.
record. That is
And we have
The
our
great.
special
Australian,
man here, Brother
the,
Sayed,
Aus-
the only
the
man.
Australian group. What is your time there now?
Australia,
10, for me, 10:20
20,
p.m.
right? I'm 7:20. We're all different times in Australia.
Yeah,
In the
I know.
morning,
Mm-hmm.
Night,
Afternoon p.m.
PM.
night.
Yes.
Okay.
And Spain, what time? Sweden, not Spain.
Sweden, the time. We just changed the time today, and we
Yeah.
set it back. So now it's 12:25 or
Wow.
12:20 in the
Oh, wow.
afternoon.
Midday.
In the
And Sis
afternoon.
Blessing,
Okay.
Dubai, what time? We want to show our globe.
3:20 p.m.
3?
3:20 p.m. Wow.
Yes, I know.
Wow.
And Mentor Ola, Canada time now?
6:21 a.m.
Oh, look at that
6.
dedication. Early morning. She showed up for her business, guys.
You
This
are
is
That's great.
amazing.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, people are
Yeah.
watching us. Please tell us where you're watching
Oh,
from.
yes.
Look at this. Amazing. Come on, guys. Let's do the business together. We're just
Yes,
asking for
welcome.
time, and then people are popping in.
Yes, so if you are watching this live or replay, please let us know where you're watching from. We'll love your engagement. This is streaming on all our business pages and YouTube and personal pages. So we'll love to connect with you all. So welcome back to our series, Create the World of Possibilities. So this series is topic for today is change must happen if you need it in your life. Great topic, right?
Yeah.
We must be the change that we want in our life. That's the only way. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes. No change, no new results, no growth.
No.
Exactly. So we're just going to go around, introduce ourselves. So Sis Ola, do you want to start? Introduce yourself and tell us why you started this business.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, and happy Sunday to you all. My name is Ola, originally from Nigeria. I am a mom of 3, and I work in the health sector as a non-clinical support staff. My background was in geology anyway, but now in the health sector. So I started this business because actually, like I said last week, it happened when I needed a change. I was actually doing overtime and weekend shifts, but very stressful. So I needed that change. And God opened that door and I grabbed the opportunity. After I knew that, yes, this is a legitimate business. So if you are watching us this morning, you are looking for a legitimate online business, look no further. We have been showing our faces every week. We have our families to protect. That's why we always say, because we are real people with real results. Come join us. Flexibility of time and even the peace of mind that it has given me. It is, you can't compare it. Peace of mind. I no longer look here and there. And I'm so confident that the future is bright for me. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. It's all about change, right? If you need a change, you need to start a digital business. Brother Sayed, did you want to introduce yourself and tell us your big why in starting this
Sure,
change?
sure. Thank you all so much, Mentor June, for this opportunity to present myself. Yes, I just want to tell the listener, please take a seat and listen to our business chat this morning and also evening for the others. I am
Yep.
Sepawong Bagwe, originally from Liberia, presently living in Sweden and actively working. Um, my reason for joining this business is my family. I have 4 grown up children and I also have 7 grandchildren, which of course I love them so much. I want to do many things for them. But our one salary we're working for from month to month, it doesn't cover everything. So, and if we just think about it, some of us are being burned out, and we want to remedize this situation. This is why I joined this business when I found it and did my due diligence. That is finding out the possibility, the reality, the genuinity, and the legality of this business. And when I got everything correct, I jumped into it, and the rest is history now today, which I'm really enjoying. And as you can see, the series name here is the word of possibility. So get on and find this possibility. Thank you all so much for this time.
Wow, what a beautiful reason for a change. He's doing it for his family, for legacy, and also for himself, right? For better
Exactly.
retirement. Thank you, brother. And sis Blessing, did you want to introduce yourself and tell us your big why? Why did you take that bold step?
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in today's episode. I'm so happy to be here. So, my name is Blessing. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in Dubai with my family. So, I work as learning support assistant, supporting the special needs students. And my biggest why I joined this business is uh, time freedom and also financial freedom because working with kids is not really easy, but I also need time for myself to also take care of myself, my health, and also to take care of my family. And also, I also need extra income, to start building my life and for my future, my children also. So I'm so happy to be part of this community. It's an amazing, and I'm so grateful to God for directing my step to be part of this business. This business has really helped me, has really shaped my life. So stay tuned and enjoy.
Thank you,
Wow.
sis. Amazing. That's a beautiful why. Extra income for herself, she's doing it, time freedom, and for her little future generations, right? In the future, sis.
Yeah.
You can build that legacy.
True.
True. Sis Chica, did you want to go introduce yourself and your big
Yeah.
why?
Hey, guys.
Always love
Uh,
your energy.
let's do together. Let's do this together, guys. There is nothing can change until you take first step. My name is Cheka. You always see me every single Sunday. Come, let's do this business. And you're watching us. Please tell us where you're watching from. We will come back to you. This is the time to start planning B. Don't stop thinking. You have to think out of your box so you can do something good. This see, 2026 is around the corner, and we are now nearly finished 2025. You still marking around, scrolling, and say, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that." If I can do it, why not you guys? We just need to believe in ourselves. Try new things. So I'm a mom of two, and the reason why I started this business, I was so tired of working. I need a quality time with my children. Travel around. I love traveling. That's
Yeah.
me. Travel around. And also, during that golden age, I don't need to work for someone else entire that time. I need to build my legacy from now on. And that's why I'm doing this business because I have to leave legacy for my children. So
Mm.
if you are out there still wondering, thinking right and left, it's time to take that decision and start doing something. It could be different business or different thing, but don't rely on one stream of income. That's called emergency. When it's gone, it's no comeback until you start looking for something else. But if you have something you call yours, which is business, and then we are here every single time to educate you, give you knowledge, because the knowledge is power. You still don't understand what you are talking about. So today, I can just advise you to come. Stay tuned and watch us. And those are watching replay, thank you so much. And if you have any question, don't hesitate. Come and join us. Don't be shy. I was shy. Look at today. I'm a guru, queen of life. Let's do it.
True.
Back to you, sister. Thank you so much.
Yes, I agree with exactly what you said, sis. You weren't, a lot of us were introverts, but this business brought the best out of us, right? It changed us for a bit for the better. Thank you for sharing your why, sis. So that leaves with myself. So hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I can see there's a lot of you watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. We are Global Business. I am June Anthony, owner of June Anthony Digital Lifestyle. I am an immigrant from Myanmar, currently living in beautiful Perth, Australia. Nice spring weather here, so I'm loving it. I am a mother to two active, adorable little boys. A working professional, yes, working parents. If you are watching this, you can definitely run this business. So initially, I was working full time, but thanks to this amazing business, I was able to cut my hours down to part time. So my why is when I started this business, little did I know my health would go down. So if you are a working parent, there's exhaustion from working, taking care of your children, taking care of the household. And there's also that mum guilt. I never liked that mum guilt feeling, always having to choose between work and my children. So I needed a change in my life. I didn't know where to start or what to look for, but online is what God showed me. And I'm so, so grateful because it's been a true game changer for myself with the personal growth, the extra income, the extra time to be able to travel more is just such a blessing. So if you are seeking the same, you must um, act now and make that change to make your dreams come true. So we will go to our questions. We'll start with Sis Blessing first. Sis, your question. So I'm going to pick you first. What
Okay.
steps do you take when your digital business isn't performing as expected?
Okay. Thank you very much. That is a great and a realistic question. Okay. When I believe every business has the highs and low. So I think all the business owner are facing um, low performance or in every business. Okay, at some point. So if you are a business owner and or you want to start your business and you realize that your business is not performing as expected, don't panic at all. Do not
Yeah.
panic. What you need to do, I suggest what I am doing that is really helping me. I don't panic. So one thing I am doing is that is really helping me. I change my mindset, the way I am thinking, how I my behavior, how I'm thinking about the business. How I'm thinking positive about the business. I am believing on this business that this business is going to yield, income for me. And so if you're a business owner or you're planning to join us, so don't panic if your business is not performing, or as expected. Don't panic. So secondly, another thing I want to talk about is, re-strategize your business plan. Okay, so if you have been posting only on business, you need to change the way you post, like on your social media, your contents. You can do your motivational posts, emotional posts, your maybe lifestyle, what you are doing, maybe your family, that will also, help people to get more interested in what you are doing, and may feel, okay, this person is doing this, or because this person, like, maybe if you are also traveling or you are doing something fun, you can also bring it up and post it on your social media post. And also, another thing is, go live. You can go live also, go live, share, let people, get engaged on your posting, your content. Let people get engaged. Go live every day if you can, depend on your schedule. You can go live every day. With that, going live, keep like being consistent in your business, every day posting and going live will also make people to know that, okay, this business is real. They can be able to and follow you and want to be part of the business. So that's my point. Thank you. Back to you, Sister June.
Wow, yeah, you shared a lot of good points there. I love how you shared around mindset, because that's so huge, right? Without the right mindset, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to execute anything and do the actionable steps. So you really have to rewire your mindset, to think good, like you said, to be positive, and believe. You said, I love that word. You need to believe in yourself as an entrepreneur. If you don't believe in yourself, how are people that are watching going to believe you? And take that action. So you need to be, and the key is also faith. We all started this business with a leap of faith. We trusted God. God showed us this business foresight. So you need to keep that faith. Faith is not knowing what the future is, but hoping for the best, that everything will happen in God's perfect timing, as long as you do the actionable steps. So yeah, you shared a lot of golden nuggets. Sis. Consistency, discipline is huge. Are you putting enough time in your business to get the results, or are you prioritizing your personal life more than spending time on your business? Because if you want this business to work, you really need to discipline yourself to invest the time in you and the training and everything else to make it work, right? So thank you for sharing, sis. You shared some really golden nuggets for seasoned business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs. And I just want to quickly acknowledge we got a lot of viewers today. I thought I'll shout out some names, because I don't know if you see your names when you're watching. So we like to give you some shout outs. So we've got one of my follower, Pastor Safras Yunus. Thank you for watching, Pastor. I know you've been following me for a while. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. We've got Dicton Paydolo watching. Thank you. Sonia Ani and Mariji John. Thank you all for watching. And we've got our amazing Jermaine Ellis. Hi, Jermaine. Thanks for always our biggest supporter. Thank you. Watching from Australia. We appreciate you. And we hope you will join soon if you're not one of us. Watching.
That's true.
Oh, Dicton Pay is watching from Liberia. Is that Africa? Sorry,
Yes,
I'm still learning my geography. Oh, okay. Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, tell us where you're watching from.
Yeah, I'm from Liberia.
You're from Liberia? There you go. It could be your follower.
Someone from your side.
Yeah.
How many watches this? Oh my God.
You want to say hello to him in Liberian or your language?
Yeah.
Do you know how to say hello?
Yeah.
Say it. Oh, I love that.
That's the one.
That's for you, Dicton. He's greeting you.
Watching you every single minute.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. Sis Blessing, do you want to ask Brother Saye a question? I mean, not Sis Blessing, Sis Chica, sorry.
Yes, let me. Today we have a few apps. I hope that we just finish and go straight away to pray to live because time. But I'm so grateful because you guys help me and accept my time. Because most of the time I was like this around 11. By the time we have to finish, it's 12 and going to 1. I'm like, oh gosh. But now it's much better. Are you resisting? Let me read this side. Are you resisting change your digital business and what is costing you? Are the mentor Saye, please?
Wow, this is a powerful question and almost, in fact, personal. And
Yeah, it's like it's look
it's
like this question. I put like it's touching each and everyone,
yes,
and I'm like,
exactly. The, the,
living.
the, the most important thing about it is Mentor Blessing has already talked about
Yes,
mindset.
she
And
was
this
so
question and this question hit directly the mindset and the result that you want. So
true.
if you have the right mindset, you will know what the resistance that you are facing in your digital business vis-a-vis your mindset. And the problem is we all want to achieve a very fast and good result.
Yeah,
But there are certain things because of our mindset we have to do and we cannot do it, or we just feel the fear of not doing it. So our mindset is not right. And this we have to change it. That is, you have to try to be bold enough and direct when you want to go live or when you want to talk to your audiences. And this, of course, is costing me a lot in my business. And I am sure many people out there will relate to me because certain time I want to go live I alone and I have that mindset. What would I say? And why when I'm going live, what the questions that will be posed to me, will I be in the position to answer all of them at the same time? You see? So it pushed me back, and this is the resistance I'm receiving. As a result, I have slow, positive result in my business. This mindset, I have to change it. And what we have to know is that the business is changing. Change in your business is like you are leaving from where you are now, the present position, and getting to another place that you want to be.
yeah,
So if you remain in the same position, you will not change. So there is a breach between the both, where you are and where you want to be. So you have to change your mindset to have that result. So you have
yeah,
to be bold enough and direct when you are communicating with your audiences. And another aspect is empathy and something so relatable. Because if you have to change the result that you want, as the question says, the what will cost you to get to that point is that you should know that almost all of us is a nature that when you are in a comfort zone where you are now, you are always feeling good about it. And to change from that comfort zone to another zone is very difficult. This is why it can cost many of us, even in our natural life, either we are business people or not, and we want to change. And that is the resistance we face because we feel comfortable in our own life, in our own health situation, and we don't want to change. If you cannot change something, you will never get another thing in your life. This is why we have to always strive to make some changes because if you were born and you're lying down there as a baby, as you grow, you have to walk. And so you are making some changes in your life. If you don't walk, you will not get what you want. So these morphological changes can always also take place.
yeah,
So you have to try by all means to make a change to leave this to be a comfortable one as we advance. Because if you don't do, you will always be slowing down in your activities. And this is what causing many of us business people not achieving what we supposed to achieve. And
yeah.
So in order to change some of these things, you have to be very provocative so that you can engage with the customers, with the clients, and have interaction with them. You see, you have to provoke them so that in the best way possible to encourage them, let them ask their questions, and also be in the position to clarify their doubts. In that case, they will have that trust established between you and your customers, your clients, your followers on Facebook, on all the social media, as the mentor have just said from the beginning, on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you name them. There are so many social media now. So if you are provocative, all of them will begin to interact with you, and you have to interact with them positively. And even if they have to be negative, but you should be positive in interacting with them. And that will also change their mindset so that they will know what you are talking about, you are confident about it, and it can also change their own lives. So this is what we have to do. But from the beginning, I have been sitting back, oh, can I do this or can I not do this? But after a certain time, I said, no, enough is enough. I have to make a change. This is why I have to make a change. And knowing that my why is so bigger than my fear, I have to jump into it. This is why I have to get into this business. As I explained from the beginning, I have my grandkids, I have my mother, I have so many things to do. But we work from paycheck to paycheck. It cannot accomplish all the aims and objectives that we have. So move from your comfort zone and accept that change in your life, and you will see the result. Thank you all so much for this time you gave me to enlighten all of us and what I'm facing in my own business career, and to give the light to the other people to see if they can also relate to my struggle. Thank you so much, Mentor June, for this time. I pass it on to you.
Thank you for your vulnerability. And we're doing these questions not to, we want to show you that we are just normal people like you, and we too have our struggles. And we totally understand. A lot of the time, you're right, brother, we're so in our comfort zone, right? We don't want to get out of it. So we need to like somehow go from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. So rather than saying like, I can't do this, or how can I do this? Go live scares me, to what can I do to, be able to start somewhere small. So even if you don't want to do live, you can start with reels first and then work your way up to live. So it's just changing your language that you talk, and your self-talk is so important. What you say to yourself matters more than what others say about you, I believe, honestly. So you need to be careful what you're saying to your mind, to your brain, because whatever you say, I love how Steve Harvey put it, whatever you tell your mind, the mind will get to the action. Oh, June woke up today. June's not feeling great. She's not up for today. The mind goes and make that happen. June's not happy, and June's day will be really bad the whole day. Whereas if you wake up and say, oh my God, this is an amazing day, and I feel so blessed, the mind will go and do the work and say, June's feeling great, and my day will be great. He shared that, and I was like, wow, that's so true. So
Yeah,
what we say is how our life unfolds. So we have to be so mindful of what we say to ourselves, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
just
you,
to make
brother.
a little point there, just to make a little point that you added
Yeah.
on it. There are some followers and some people who say this business is not mine, it's not for me, and they have
Yes.
that mindset. You
Yes.
see, and
True.
if you don't try
100%.
something, you will never know. So you have to change that mindset that I have to try this, and as long as you get in it, you will know how to navigate. Thank you.
That's very true. Go back to your why, right?
Yes.
your big why you need to do it. Thank you, brother. Sis Ola, your question. What signs tell you that change is necessary for your digital business growth? Please share.
Okay. Thank you for the question.
That question is
What
like in me.
signs? Yeah, change is necessary. Now, I will start by saying, I think the only constant thing is in life is change. Whether you are into business or you are a career person, whatever it is that you are doing in life, we keep making changes so that we can evolve, so that we can grow. Change is about growth. Just like some of our mentors have spoken, if you are not ready to come out of your comfort zone to do something differently, that change might not come. Few weeks back, I had to tell myself that there are some things I've been leaving undone simply because I feel I won't be able to do it or whatever. But if I keep doing that, my business will not grow. So I have to come out of my comfort zone. Just like Mentor Blessing said, it's all about mindset. So, like I said, change is the only constant thing in life. It means you want to do something differently. It means you want to evolve. And one thing I believe in life is whatever you are doing, there will always be a time for you to sit back, pause, think, and re strategize. And when that time comes, it says, what are the signs? You need to be aware. What are those things that dictate to you that you need to re strategize, you need to change your mindset, or you need to start doing some things differently? So I'll be talking about the signs. We have to be very, very sincere with ourselves. One of the signs is when you feel stagnant, you are doing something every day and it's not yielding the results. That means you need to sit down and think, what do I need to change? What do I need to do differently that will make me achieve that result? Like I said, just about last week and 2 weeks ago, I sat down, I was just thinking about myself, my business. What can I do differently that will make this thing work? It is working. That is the truth. It is working. And so far it is working for others, it can work for me. So whenever I feel stuck and feel like I'm not growing as I'm supposed to grow, maybe I'm feeling stagnant, I'm not getting that result, then it is time for change. It is time for change. So the same thing is applicable to all business owners, to everyone that wants to do the business. There will always be times in our business that you feel you are not getting that result. All you need to do is sit back and think, what can I do differently? This morning when I joined this live, Mentor June suggested something to me and I held it. I said, oh, that is another thing to look at. So we keep rubbing minds and we keep getting ideas from each other, from one another, so that we can go, we can grow. Another thing is when you are feeling constantly exhausted, normally when you wake up in the morning, you feel happy about the day, you want to go to your business page, you want to go to your profile and post something and make people happy and be happy about yourself. But whenever you feel that these days you are getting exhausted and tired, you are not even inspired to post anything, then there's a need for change. If you are feeling overwhelmed, something you have been doing consistently before and suddenly it becomes a burden to you, it becomes a burden to you, you are feeling so tired about it, no inspiration is coming, excuse me, then it is time for change. Losing motivation, creativity, you don't, that is why it is always good to have business partners, to share ideas with people, to have accountability partners, to want to grow. It is very, very important. Like we always say that this journey you can't do it all alone. We all are learning. It is a digital world. Everyone is learning. So if you are going to stay alone, you might not be able to go far, you might not be able to go well. So you need people around you that will keep encouraging you. Whenever you are feeling demotivated, the motivation is not there, the creativity is not there, rub minds with people. Tell people about it, your business partners, your accountability, but they can be of help to you. And that is what I've been doing as well. Like I said, she told me something this morning, I've heard onto it, and I'm going to work on that as well. There are different strategies one can grow in this business. That is if you are open to it. But when we close our mindset and say, oh, this thing is not working, it cannot work, but it's working for others. Mindset is everything. Recently, I made up my mind. I said I will start doing reels. These are things I've been giving myself excuses on. I say, oh, by the time I go to work in the morning, I come back in the evening, I'm tired. I can't do anything. I can't do this. But it's all about mindset. I need to grow. I need to grow. I need to evolve. So another thing I want to say is, if you have been posting consistently on your business page or your profile, and it seems the audience are not responding any longer, then it is time to change something. And just like a mentor Blessing suggested the other time, it shouldn't be all about business, business, business. When we keep posting about business, business, your live session is about business and everything is about business, business, people will get bored. And it will look as if they're not responding any longer. So we need to mix things together. And that's what I've been trying to do as well, mixing things together so that I won't bore my audience, so that they won't get bored along the way. So I want to encourage everyone, all our business owners out there, or you are inspired and you want to start your business very soon. There will always be time you feel stuck. You feel you don't have any idea. You can't even think of the way to go forward. Then you need to sit back, renew your mind, change your mindset, then re-strategize. What can I do differently that will make this business work for me? Learn from others. Growth is about learning as well. I always go to some business pages, some profiles to learn. This person is growing in this business. She's having the results. What's she doing? I will go and check. Let me learn from these people. What are they doing differently? So growth is about learning. There will be different signs that will show to you that each of us, we have our different journeys, and each of us, we go through different experiences. But it is you that will need to be sincere with yourself and sit down. Mindset, our mindset. 2 weeks ago, I think I shared it with my accountability partners here. I said, oh, I felt tired. I wanted to quit and let me just go. And let me just sit down in my comfort zone and take things easy. But nothing grows in the comfort zone. And that's one good thing about this business. It encourages us to become a better version of ourselves. Staying in the comfort zone will not yield any results. If people could go online, and one of the things I always tell myself is this: you see some people going online, showing their nakedness, and they are proud to do it. So what is hindering me when I have something of value to give to people that will help them to gain time freedom, financial freedom, that will help them to reclaim their time back? So why shouldn't I be proud about it? But most of us, we hinder ourselves. Hey, I can't come out. People will talk negatively about me. People will do this. We're always mindful of people. But in as much as we can just deal with that and focus on ourselves, focus on evolving, on becoming a better version of ourselves, I'm sure we're going to go places. Thank you.
Wow, that's so powerful. My goodness me. That could relate with me because sometimes you may feel like it discouraged. I don't think this is working, but people are watching you. And what Sister Blessing says, it's really, really true. Me, sometimes, like this Sunday, I'll post about church, and people they will just engage than what I'm posting about my business. So if I post the business, even on my stats, they won't watch at all. I won't see any view. But if I post about my kids, oh my gosh, I will see a lot of you or something different, they will come straight away. So it's good to mix it. Mixing is very important. And just choose like Monday, Tuesday, maybe do affirmation. Tuesday, Wednesday, invite people with our webinar, which is there every single time. And Saturday, Friday, I do start Friday. This is the weekend. The weekend starts. So from that day, then you start thinking, what can I put? Maybe going to the kids somewhere, or you just go to the party. That's the time to put a party stuff on your social media. So that's really, really true. And it's come down just on your mindset and think, why did I join? Sometimes when I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. And I'm like, what makes me to come to this? And then I have to go back to my why. If I'm not doing this, I will rely on this job forever. And I don't want that. So I just need to keep pushing and do it. Because if I'm trying to go back and say, oh, it's been a while, I just need this and this. And your mindset is that, and there is a voice is telling you inside. You don't need to follow that voice, because once you start just following it, you go straight away down. So, and then what I realized myself when I start thinking about that, I said, no, I just need to change. Sometimes I will change from this and I go to TikTok, and then I'll start engaging. Once I come here, the energy is full. The energy is full straight away. I'm like, oh, this is what I want. Because sometimes people are watching, they're seeing you, they are watching what you are doing. And when I show some of the results, people are coming and engaging a lot. I'm like, I'm just coming here. I don't want to show every single time result. When I joined the business, I didn't see any result. What bring me here was just done a video. And I was touched by that lady, because she said she's a nurse working long hours every single day. Didn't have a quality time with the kid. The same as me, I'm working a lot. I don't need to have this. I need quality time. Sometimes this is prayer time. My kid will be sleeping. This is my time to come back from work. So I didn't like that. And then I said, I need something to change until I come across to this business. So now we can pray together. I can do something else. And the life is move on. So guys, if you are looking for something, plan B. It's time to make your decision. No one will come outside and do it for you. It starts within you. That's what I can say. So thank you so much, guys. My time to go to sleep. My
Yeah,
time.
thank you for watching. So yeah, if so this is the end of our live. So if you're looking out for that sign to see if you should start a digital business, I think we've mentioned it all. If you are, feeling stressed about having not enough income, that's a lot of the reason why we are doing it, because of cost of living being very, very expensive now. If you are just exhausted and burnt out, that is your sign to start a digital business. If you are having that parent guilt, mom guilt, we call ourselves, that is your sign to start a digital business. If you are wanting to leave something for your little ones because you can't with your job, nothing is transferable, that is your sign to start a digital business. Like Mentor Ola said, if you want that time freedom, financial freedom, this is the sign that you need to start a digital business, guys. If you love to travel, yes, you need to start a digital business. So there's a lot of yes here, guys. You can't get out of it. You need to start it. This is your solution. This is your way out. This is your key to happiness and peace and joy. So join us. We would love to work with you, guide you, mentor you, help you. You can see all our websites in front of us. So register with your name and valid email. Watch the free info session. You still got October, 4 more days. There's 31 days in October, right? Yep. To start earning 3 times the commission if you join now and be
4
one
times.
of us. So 4 times the earnings. So you need to start now. We've never had a campaign like this ever. So you need to jump on, guys. Time is running out. And don't worry about if you don't have money to start. You can still start. There are ways to start it. This is how we all started. So we hope to see you on the inside. Thank you, beautiful mentors, for inspiring everyone.
Thank
And I hope
you.
you all have a lovely week. Mental Chica's gonna fall asleep, so we're gonna end the go live.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
God bless you all. Thank you for
Okay.
joining. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Good night. Good
Good
night.
night.
Good morning. Good